Hi, my name is Gary Berge, and I've just completed the 2-year Foundations on 2 program through the University of Trent in Ontario and the Mehrit Centre on Self-Regulation. I'm part of the first group of graduates from this program, and I'm presenting a series of information videos on the Shanker 5 steps of self-regulation and understanding the 5 domains of stress. And I'm posting these on YouTube. Each video is about 5 minutes in length and contain 5 slides of information. Each video has a brief written description and is designed to be very practical and concise. The series is designed to be followed in video sequence to fully appreciate the self-reg process. Each video will require the viewer to create their own stress inventory and continue to add to it throughout the series. All materials for the series comes from the Mehrit Centre and the Foundations 2 course participants. Please contact the Mehrit Centre at https://selfreg.ca and for further information on these topics, or you can contact me at www.wildrosecaregivers.ca. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the series. The 5 Domains of Stress by Gary Berge. Stress can come in many forms. In self-regulation, we break stress down into 5 categories called domains. The biological domain refers to any stress that affects our body, whether it is external and affects our 5 senses, for example, being too cold or too hot, or internal, for example, having a sore knee or stomach issues. Other examples of biological stressors are allergies, bright lights, cigarette smoke, loud sounds, gastrointestinal problems, lack of sleep, hypertension, or extreme weather. The emotional domain includes a biochemical triggering of responses to intense emotions, positive or negative, that can energize or drain energy from the body. Often strong emotions can consume a great amount of energy and have dramatic physical sensations. The following examples can affect your emotional state both positively or negatively. Decide if you think these activities are positive stresses or negative stresses for you. Driving to work, being at work, working in a group, cooking, yoga, singing, running, meeting friends for lunch, walking the dog, watching a horror movie, or talking to your boss. The cognitive domain refers to thinking and learning and includes the mental processes of memory, attention, information processing, reasoning, problem solving, and self-awareness. The impact of stress on learning can come from multiple domains, not just from the cognitive domain. Examples of stressors for the cognitive domain are organizing thoughts, being put on the spot, information overload, information presented too quickly, memory loss, pattern recognition, concentrating too long, time pressures, prioritizing, or when everyone else gets the joke but you. The social domain involves the brain-body adaptations to social situations and includes connecting with others, social intelligence, and relationship interactions. What kind of social situation a person finds stressful is very different for one person to the next. Here are some examples of social stressors. Big crowds, feeling excluded, confrontation, being a victim of bullying, social media, lack of friends, not knowing anyone at an event, meeting someone new, public speaking, talking to someone while they're on their phone, or getting hate mail through social media. The prosocial domain includes empathy, social responsibility, caring for the well-being of others, collective engagement, sharing our values, and can also involve the spiritual domain. Examples of stressors from the prosocial domain are feeling guilty, being late, expectations of others, injustice, difficulty reading others' cues, feeling the stress of others, unfairness, putting the needs of others before you, or watching the news. Hidden stressors are stressors that our prefrontal cortex gets so used to that we don't consciously notice them, but our limbic system is still processing them and using up energy to do this. Hidden stressors are difficult to identify because the cause of the stress is not obvious. Hidden stress is more easily recognized by our emotional state, such as when everything appears normal but we still feel sad or lack emotion, or are easily distracted, or feel withdrawn or are very emotional. So let's go to the next video called Stress Inventory and complete your own inventory of the stressors in your life.